Hey guys, so as the title of the video says, this is going to be a story time of my first Pride experience, but from hell. Like it probably went the worst way like ever. Like it was probably, yeah. So going back to my latest video, I was reading off like stuff off of my bucket list, and one of the things on my bucket list was go to Pride. And this year I made it my mission to do every single thing on it like properly. So that was the first thing that like I had to complete, because it was like when I made that video, it was literally the Friday, and the last day for Pride was the Sunday. So if I didn't like go like then, like I literally would have been like so fried. And yeah, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to go, but it ended up working out. Like I was like, bro, like, because all my friends are straight and parents are low-key like homophobes and stuff like that, so I was not trying to like have to like tell them. Like I was like, oh, want to go downtown Toronto with me, and my friend was like, oh yeah, of course. And yeah, so okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just start right in the story. So okay, so I'm just gonna skip to the part where like I get to her house, and then the plan initially was to like we're gonna bus from Brampton to like downtown Toronto. And so, but like we're at her house, and she's like very like eager. Like I'm eating, like her mom like made like a breakfast and stuff, so I was like, ooh, like shit. So I'm just eating, and she's like, oh, like, do you want to go now? Like, and I was like, well, downtown's not going anywhere, like you're gonna chill. So like her dad was just asking us questions about like the busing and stuff, and like we were looking confused. So he was just saying how he would just drop us off halfway, so then we would only have to take the subway. So we are like, okay, bet. So then we get to the subway. We missed the first one because we didn't think it was the right one, so we missed it. And then we had to wait like it wasn't that bad, we had to wait like 5 minutes for the next subway. But it was so hot. It was early. It was like probably like 12 or something, maybe like 11 a.m. and it was like 29 degrees, or I don't know, but it felt so hot. Like it was just so humid. I was sweating buckets, and I literally had just gotten ready. Like it was so bad. Like I was like, fuck, I need powder, like like it was so bad. Okay guys, we made it to the train station, and we missed the first subway, so we have to wait.
It's like an Advil system.
We get on the bus had AC, so I mean we on the subway had AC, so it was nice. And then we get downtown, and we both haven't been downtown in like so long, so we were like, you know, oh, like this is nice. Like we literally looked like tourists. We were like, oh my gosh, we literally looked like tourists. And like Pride didn't start until, I think it didn't start until 2, and then when we had gotten there, it was probably like, I think it was 12 still. It was like, yeah, it was like 12. Yeah, because I was like 11 at the clock. It was like 11 when we were at the subway station. So by the time we got downtown, it was like 12, and we had like 2 hours to kill. Or I did. She didn't know about this plan. So we were just walking around, and we were looking like tourists. Like we were so amazed. Like all the buildings look huge compared to us. And we find Eden Center. Like I look at it, I'm like, oh, like, do you want to go in there? And she's like, sure. We go inside. Mind you, the entrance for Eden Center, it looked like so small. Like it literally looked like a bus terminal. Like we thought it was a bus terminal. We go inside, it's a mall, and it's ginormous, bro. Like it's literally ginormous. Like we look down, it's like a bunch of stories, and like it just keeps going down. We look up, it keeps going up. Like it was crazy, bro. Like there's a bunch of people. It was it was crazy. Like we literally looked like tourists. Like we were so happy. Like my jaw was dropped the whole time. It was crazy. So we're just walking around, we're shopping, we're having a good time. And obviously like this mall was packed because, well, you know, it's Eden Center, it's gonna be packed, but also because like there was Pride, so like there was a bunch of queer people there. And it was pretty cool to like see a bunch of queer people just like out and expressing themselves freely. I did really like that. I looked very straight in my appearance that day, so that's nice. I mean, not that whatever, but yeah, it was very cool to see all that. Like it really felt nice. Like whenever I was just like, it felt really cool. And then yeah, and then we're at the mall it felt like we were at the mall for so long. Like we got so much done, and then like we checked the time, and we still had it was only like an hour past. So yeah, so we leave the mall now because we were at the mall for so long, and we wanted to like walk around outside. So we're walking around, we go to like Circle K, and I'm amazed at a Circle K. Like I would literally walk into the Circle K and I was like, oh my gosh, there's like food and shit, bro. Like I looked like a fucking tourist. Like I was like, oh my gosh, bro, like there's like, look at these cookies. Guys, we're inside Circle K. This might be like the biggest Circle K I've ever been in. I can't even
We
lie.
have the Halonis.
They have the new flavor. They actually have a lot of like this is actually so huge in here. Like they had like brownie cookies at the front. I might get those. I can't even lie. Yeah. So now after we got like our food from the Circle K because we were so hungry, oh yeah. So the plan was to get food from the gas station, and then we were gonna like find like just like to hold ourselves, because then after that we were gonna find somewhere to eat like proper. Like she wanted to go to like the water side and like eat there. Like she, for some reason, she assumed that there would be like restaurants over there, and I'm telling her, I'm like, there's not gonna be anything over there. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not trying to spoil it too much though. So yeah, we just got food from the gas station, and then we're just like walking straight, and because it's like 2 o'clock, or it's like damn near 2 o'clock, so it's about to start. I'm gonna have to finish the story time later because I gotta go, but it's like, so it's like damn near 2 o'clock, so we're walking where like everyone else is going, and like the parade about to start, and I feel like so giddy. Like I feel so giddy because like, oh my god, everyone's queer. Like it felt so good. Like it felt so good to just be around like other queer people. Like it just felt so amazing. Like even if like nobody clocked it, like it felt so good. Like but that moment didn't last long, because before it could even start, she's on me to like look for to like the busing to like go to like the riverside, the lakeside, to like get something to eat. But I'm like okay, you know what, it hasn't even started yet, because we were waiting for it to start for like 20 minutes or something. It didn't start yet, or like, yeah, we're waiting for it to start for like 20-30 minutes, and it didn't start, and it's hot as fuck. So I was like, you know what, after like waiting for so long in this fucking heat, sure, like I'm hungry as fuck too, so I was like, you know what, sure, like let's bus. So we're walking back, we're walking around, and I'm trying to follow like the bus like schedule on my phone. Like we have to walk like 11 minutes to the bus stop, or like 17 minutes to the bus stop. Like, so we're walking, and I'm getting so confused, like as I'm following this stuff on my phone. Like I'm like, what the fuck, this makes no sense. I'm literally getting lost, and it's like hot as shit, so I'm getting so tired, and I was pissed off because I was like, bro, I don't want to miss it. So yeah, so then we end up like, we got so lost. Like I kept getting so confused. Like at some point I was just like, bro, like I'd rather, like I wouldn't mind if we just like got like fast and we just like ate at this park, because like I'm like so tired, like I don't, like I'm so like I can't do this. And she was like, like she didn't even give it like an audible response. So we kept like, or like she like took my phone at this point, and she was like, oh, I think the bus stop's over here, because I was literally walking, we were walking back and forth because I literally couldn't figure out the thing on my phone. Like I was getting so like agitated. So she figured it out, and like where the stop was, and then we get on the bus, mind you, or like we get on the bus now, we're on the or like it's like a tram line, and then the traffic was so bad on this tram line, because now it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and it's like so it's like prime time downtown, a parade is happening, and it's hot as fuck, so the traffic is going to be insane, bro. Like the traffic was so bad, I'm literally looking outside, like we're not even moving on this tram line, and then I look outside, there's people walking, and that's just pissing me off, because I'm like, bro, I swear we would have walked faster. I don't know, I have a mentality where it's like I could walk faster, even though I probably fucking couldn't. But the tram line, it was only supposed to take us 30 minutes to get us down to like the lakeside, and it ended up taking us an hour. Like it literally took us 1 fucking hour. My data wasn't working, so I couldn't even like, I didn't even know where we were. Like on like the transit app, like it would like show you your destination on like Google Maps. My data wasn't even working, so I couldn't even see where we were. Like I didn't even know what stop to get off at. I'm like, what the like, what is this? Like I literally didn't even, I was so exhausted. I was like, bro, I would have rather just stayed at Eden Center and got some food and just like walked around, because what is this? What do you mean I'm on a fucking train, my feet hurt like shit, I don't have Wi-Fi, we're not even moving? Like I was so pissed off, and I was so hungry. I was so pissed off, bro. Like y'all don't understand. Like I was so irked, bro. Like we were on it for so long, like we were really on it for so long. Like my feet hurt like fucking hell. Like it was terrible. Like we literally weren't moving. Like the tram, I can't stress that enough, like it wasn't moving. I was so pissed off, and I was so hungry. So then fast forward, and then oh yeah, and then like we're like, so she finally, like my friend, like she like figures it out on her phone, or like I have to do it on her phone because my phone wasn't working. And then I'm like, oh, can we get off now, and she's like, after this stop, like 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes. I'm like, bro, like we're like, I was actually so exhausted. Like I wasn't even trying to wait on the fucking bus anymore. Like I literally did not want to wait on that bus. But and like I feel like she obviously knew that. But then, and then by the time like, and we didn't even reach like our stop proper, or like I guess we did, but like the bus admitted us, it was like, this is the last stop, we're not like we've been ordered not to continue, everybody get off the bus. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, thank goodness the last stop was our stop, but I was just like, bro, what? And then we walked, like the only food spots that are by this lake is literally a McDonald's and like some other fucking food spot. And she's like, I did not go all this way for a fucking McDonald's. If I wanted McDonald's, I would have stayed at my home. I would have stayed at my house. Like, if I wanted McDonald's, I would have stayed at my house. Like, I didn't come all this way for fucking McDonald's. Not saying that I want to eat at a restaurant or something like that, but like, I want something better than McDonald's. Like, so then we're just walking around, and she's expecting to find restaurants. Like, what? Like, she was like, she called her mom and stuff, like before, and her mom told her there was like restaurants over here. Clearly not. And we're clearly just not at the part where we were, because there was literally nothing. Like, we like crossed, like, we weren't even talking at this point anymore. Like, we were literally silent because I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off, and I was so agitated. Like, I was tired, I was sweaty, I was hungry, I was so pissed off. We weren't even talking. Like, holy shit, bro. So I was just like, no bueno. We cross like this bridge, and then we get to like the water side, and we're looking at the water, and I'm just like, why the fuck am I here if we're not eating? Like, that's all I could think about. I'm like, why am I sitting here? Like, why am I looking at the fucking water if I'm not eating? Like, we came here like so we could eat our food while we're eating. And then I literally mapped it out. Like, I had like a plan in my head. I was like, okay, the parade ends at 6, it starts at 2, so if like the bus ride is 30 minutes, then we could get our food, we could like like it'll all work out. We'll be back for like 5-ish, roughly, maybe like 4:30. That did not like I was so pissed off because I was like, bro, I'm hungry. So now like we're set back generations, because like literally as soon as we get to the water side, we like leave like damn near immediately. So I'm like, okay, great. Like, or like, well, I was sitting here, we were sitting for like maybe like 5 minutes, and I was like, bro, can we like leave if we're not getting food? And she's like, yeah. Like, because I was like, bro, what the fuck was that? So then now we have to walk all the way back, and then we have to bus all the way back, and I'm really irked. Like, holy shit. And then we're like walking, and like we realized that this is going to be an insane walk, like literally an insane walk. Like, it is so bad. Like, so then not even halfway through, but like we literally just like, we started walking, and we saw like the free like bikes things, or not free bikes, like you like rent a bike, and then she offered to like buy us bikes, and I was like, you know, like, okay, W, like we don't have to, like, you know. But mind you, I'm in a maxi skirt. Like, I was wearing a maxi skirt, she was in shorts. Who the fuck bikes in a maxi skirt? Like, so after like 30 minutes, or maybe like it was probably like 20 minutes of us trying to figure out how to even rent these bikes. Like, she had to like download the app, and then she had to like it was so complicated. Like, we finally figured out how to like rent the bike, and then we're like pulling out, and then some old lady's like, not like that, not like that, not like that. Okay, like, you see us struggling, like, you could like chill, not too much, bro. Like, I know that, like, that irked me. But then we're on the bikes now, and oh my days, we're on the bikes now, and I'm like struggling to get on, because like I'm not trying to like flash anyone, because like my skirt, it was like riding up, and I was like, oh my days, how do you even do this? I persevere. So we get on my, like, so remember how I said like we had to like walk over a bridge to get to the lake? We have to bike over that bridge now. So we like walked it up over the ramp, because we were not doing, like, we could not like bike up that ramp. So we walked the bikes up the ramp, and then I was about to start like biking on the ramp, and then I like turned around, because like to see like where my friend was at, 'cause, like I didn't like see, like she wasn't by me, like she wasn't like right behind me, and she was all the way back still, and I like made it like halfway across the bridge, and I was like, whoa. Like, so I just waited for her to catch up to me. She's like, oh yeah, I can't bike this, like, no way, bro, like I'm so tired, like I'm so like I'm about to pass out. I was like, okay, so really. So like half of the time we had these bikes, all we were doing was like walking these bikes. Like, I feel like we would have made way more progress if we hadn't had the bikes, but it's okay, because like the little progress we did make with the bikes, it would have been bigger if we didn't have. I don't even know. I'm just trying to make sense of it, because like we were walking the bikes for most of the time, because she was too tired to even like use the bikes. Because like, mind you, all I had was like a brownie cookie, and all she ate was like 2 Mars bars. So we don't have much in our systems right now. So, oh yeah, and then I had a chocolate cinnamon before, like whilst I was at her house. But besides the point. So we're like struggling to bike, like we look like a hot mess. We get to like some like intersection, and then like some like guys, maybe like a bit older than us, maybe like 19 or something, they like, it was like a big car, like it was like a car of all of them, and they were just like, they like rolled down the window, they're like looking at my friend, and they said something, they're like, yeah, like I don't know, like they said something, and I was like, oh, what the fuck. And then they just like drove off, like they were trying to communicate, but like we couldn't understand, and then they just drove away, and we're like, okay. We forgot to say this, But after that first interaction with those guys, we proceeded to see them like 3 other times, and they were just like, yo, yo, and they're just like yelling from their cars. So that's also nice. And we like try to like continue to bike, and it is the most treacherous shit ever. Like every single time I have to come off and on the bike, I'm struggling because of my fucking maxi skirt. So but yeah, we continue to persevere, kinda like we bike on the bike lanes. My skirt is like riding up because it's like windy like as I'm biking, and it's giving Marilyn Monroe, seriously. So it's not good looks, like honestly. I'm like pulling down my skirt with one hand, I'm like steering with the other hand. So my friend's like behind me, she's like every single second she's like calling my name, she's like, I can't. I'm like, bro, we're not even on the bike lane anymore. At this point we're on the sidewalks because we can't even handle the bike lane, like it's too scary. Like we're like, oh, we're like literally about to like dump these bikes. Like I was so close to just dumping these bikes somewhere. Like I'm like my shopping bags, it broke, it ripped. My fucking my perfumes, I don't know, my lotion from Bath and Body Works, it all like came out. My phone dropped, and I was like, okay, great. This is great, bro. This is great. So yeah, we're like, yeah, we need to dump these bikes somewhere. She's trying to make me search up like the nearest bike location. How would I know where that is? So we were just like, okay, like let's just go this way until we find like the nearest like drop off. We are going, right, like we crossed the street because I don't know why, but like we saw some other bikers on that side, so we are like, let's go to that side. So we crossed the street, and then literally not even like 100 meters, not even 200 meters forward, and then we see a bike lane, but it's on the other side of the street. So I was like, okay, great, now we have to cross the fucking street. And I got off my bike because my friend was like calling me again, so I had to get on my bike, but there was cars coming, so I had to do it quick. And then I get on my bike, but I got on it so bad, and then I like pedal forward, my skirt rips. Oh my days, bro. And I was so mad because that was supposed to be my staple piece for the summer, and it's still ripped. Like this was a week ago and it's still ripped, and I need it to be fixed. My friend's mom, she said that she could fix it, but like I haven't had the time to like drop it off at her house. But I actually need that fixed. I was like more upset about my skirt being ripped than anything else that happened. Because at this point, like I didn't even care that I was hungry. I didn't even care about how we wasted an hour of our time. I didn't even care about that. Now it's like, oh my days, my skirt's ripped. Really. Like I'm at this point, I was really just smiling through everything, because if I didn't smile, I'd actually be like pissed off. So like I hear my skirt rip, and I'm like, I just keep pedaling because like I don't want a car to hit me. My friend's behind me, and we like drop these bikes off, and I'm like, bro, is it bad? Is the rip bad? She's like, no, it's not bad, it's not bad. She shows me the picture. I'm like, brother, you can see my legs, like, and it's like it ripped like where the stitching was, like on like a pattern. So yeah, GG's, bro, it's bad looks. it's terrible looks. So now we have to walk to a tram line, like we have to walk to a bus station now, because like we're just going back to Eden Center at this point. Like we're walking to a bus stop. So oh my god, I'm gonna have to finish the story later. Like I have to go. I'm gonna have to finish this later, guys. So we walked to the bus stop, and then like it took like, it was so hot, but like where we had to walk, it was in the shade, and like the bus was literally about to come in like 3 minutes. Oh my days, my mom's calling me. Okay, so I'm back. It's been like a couple hours. I don't know if I'm able to tell, but so yeah, we were walking to like the new bus stop, and it was like we had like 4 minutes to get to this stop, and it was like a lengthy ass, like it was just like one street, but it was like long, and both of our feet like hurt so bad, so we were like struggling to walk, and we were sweating so bad, like we were literally pouring buckets, and then we are like spraying a bunch of perfume on ourselves that we like just bought, because like we were like, bro, we can't fucking smell, like the sweat didn't smell, but like it was bad. Like our feet hurt, backs hurt, hungry as shit, sweating like a dog, humid as fuck, and then like we have like a minute to get to this fucking bus. By a miracle, we like make it to the bus on time, but my friend, she like falls in front of the bus. Her bag like rips, and all of her stuff just like fall in front of her. The bus is just like she's literally in front of the bus, like, and it's like, it was like about to leave, and like all of her stuff just like fall out, and she's like scrambling to pick it up. I'm like fuck. And like her stuff like fell after I was already like damn near on the bus. Like I didn't even realize until like almost afterwards, and I was like, oh shit. And it's like and then by the time like I would have went out, she had already like gotten all her stuff, so it was like whatever. And then we get on the bus, we immediately flop down, but we tap our Prestos, we literally just melt into the chairs, and we are exhausted, bro. Like oh my days. And then I sent a picture to my mom, because she was like, oh, like let me know if you're having fun, like to take pictures. I was like, bro, like I'm having so much fun. So yeah, So we were on that bus for not long, honestly. We were only on that bus for like 30 minutes, and then we had to walk like 11 minutes back to Eden Center, and then the subway, because now we were like racing against the time again, because we wanted to get food now. Like, we had to go back into Eden Center so we could get food, and then we also had to like take the subway. So like we were racing against the time, and these streets are packed now because Pride's over, and they're just like, everyone's just roaming the streets. And then also like later in the night there's also another function, but like to watch the World Cup. So it's like, oh, really, really. So the streets are like packed, police are everywhere, ambulance is like keeps driving around. I don't know what happened. Homegirls doesn't know what happened. Like, it's yeah. So we're just walking, and I'm low-key like dissociating, bro. Like, I'm just walking straight, my feet still hurt a fuck bunch, but we're both like cool now. Like, we finally, bro, I was actually so upset that I missed Pride. Like, I was like, I don't understand. But yeah, we make it Eden Center, we get the food, bro. Eden Center was so packed this time around. Like, the first time, like when we went earlier in the day, like, obviously it wasn't as packed. I mean, it was still like really packed, but it wasn't nearly as packed compared to this, bro. Like, it was crazy. Because everyone's coming in because the parade's done with now, so everybody's just in the mall, and it's like there's so much bodies. Like, I was getting like claustrophobic because there's just people are everywhere. There's like lines to the washrooms. Like, we had to like my friend took, like, she wanted to go to the washroom to like wash her hands. There's like a long ass line. I'm like, bro, we can't wait for this. Like, let's just go get food. We go downstairs to get food. Like, the escalator is like, there's like bodies on like like the escalator's packed. Like, we go get our food, and then I was getting boba, and then as I was getting boba, I freaking realized that the escalator stopped working, right? So like normally like if the escalator stops working, you would just walk up the escalator, but for some reason there was traffic on the broken escalator. I don't understand that. Like, the escalator isn't moving, so walk. Like, I was actually getting pissed off looking at it. Like, I was talking to my friend, and I was like, yo, how the fuck is the escalator, like, how is it like that? Like, it stops moving, so fucking walk. It's like, I don't understand. Like, I was actually so pissed off, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I was like, I mean, I was already really irked, and seeing that low-key pissed me off because my order was really about to be done, and if I had to like enter the stairs or enter the escalator and it was packed, mind you, all you have to do is walk, I would actually be pissed off. Because why? Like, there's literally a line up to go on the escalator. Like, how is there a line up to go on an escalator and all you have to do is walk? If it starts moving, walk. But like, nobody's walking. Like, literally nobody's moving on the escalator, and there's a line. Why is there a line? Like, I was so heated, bro. We finally like make it out. Like, we find a washroom that's like not packed. We make it out, and it was GG's. So that is my and then that's pretty much it, because after that we just go out, we went on the subway, and then we made it home. So that's pretty much my Pride horror story, my first one. I don't know if this is clickbait, because technically I went and I was there, but then I made a bunch of bad decisions and I didn't even get to watch the parade, so kind of disappointing. So I don't know if that's clickbait or not. There's like, I'm sure the parade was awesome and fine, I just didn't get to witness it. But this was my experience. Like, it went terrible. Like, I didn't even get to watch. My skirt ripped. Like, I'm so mad about that. Like, my skirt ripped. Like, but yeah, that's it. That's all. I hope yours was good if you attended.